Have you ever spent time in Minecraft building up a farm only to realize it doesn't provide enough product for your needs? You play around with it, hoping for better production, but nothing seems to work. Well, that's exactly the problem that we're gonna fix today. Hello friends and welcome to my Let's Play world. We are standing here in front of our lovely iron farm, but unfortunately this iron farm has been fairly unreliable for large amounts of iron. And so today we are over here on our spawn island ready to make a brand new iron farm. Building it here in spawn chunks means the iron farm will run unless I physically turn it off. And we're going to be changing up the farm that we are using, and we're going to go for the Logical Geek Boy farm, which I have used previously in other worlds, and I just know it works really wonderfully. But we have a whole lot of work to do. I can't just build an iron farm. We have to make it look epic, and to do that, we need to start by clearing down all these lovely trees. So if you want to see the full transformation of this island, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to follow along on the journey. Although these islands are looking a little bare at this point, don't worry, I have plans. And part of my plan includes taking both these islands here and terraforming them to make them into one island. So we need a few resources, and I think with our project over at the Woodland Mansion transformation, we actually have a lot of those resources. Let's see what we can find here. We got our shulker boxes. Oh yeah, we got loads of stone and loads of dirt. This is going to work perfectly. Well, that's going to be a good start, and we'll see how much more we're going to have to come back and grab. So basically we're going to be just covering over this area right here with the water. And then we'll have to go down in the water and actually make a shore right there. We also need to remember that we shouldn't keep it all one layer. Hey, Mr. Turtle, you're gonna need to move just a little bit, okay? I'm sorry. This is such a big project. Why am I doing big projects again? We are gonna get this thing done, but first, I think instead of watching me painfully place dirt in first person, let's jump into a time lapse and see how this turns out. You know, for my very first terraforming project of this size, I'd say our island is looking pretty decent. It's not pretty yet. It is not. And I know that, and I know it might look a little discouraging just how unpretty this thing is yet. We have so many good plans for this area. And I am definitely loving just how much it looks good with being one island and not two islands. First though, I think we should take down the village because we're going to be putting an iron farm in here, and it's going to go right here where the village is. And of course, you're not really supposed to have an iron farm in a village. So you know what? We need to take it down first. Well, this is looking a whole lot better. There is no more village buildings here, and all we have is a couple of villagers dotted around here that have survived. The original iron farm I was going to go with from Logical Geek Boy, I have decided with how large the build I'm going to be putting over top of the iron farm is, I want to go much bigger than what I had originally planned. And unfortunately, we also need quite a number more villagers. I currently have 8 villagers, and if I do the full iron farm that Logical Geek Boy has set out, I am going to need 24 villagers. First though, there is definitely some resources and material gathering we are going to have to do, so let's head back to base anyways and go see what we can do about that. Thankfully, we actually have a lot of these resources and we're not gonna have to make many extra things. We're gonna need some hoppers, I know. I'm sure we're gonna need some chests. I'm going to go a little bit overkill here. We're gonna need a bunch of glass, and thankfully, we have a lot here. I don't have a list of things that I need. I'm just gonna be watching the video and hoping for the best. We also need some pistons, preferably sticky pistons. So I think we only need 4, but I'm going to take 8 just in case. And let's see if we have ourselves some slime. We have, oh yeah, okay, look at this. We can do this. We're going to need a bunch of fences. So I think we're just gonna use the dark oak fences. And we also need dark oak gates. We only have 4. We're gonna need more. So in here we have some walls. That is gonna be way more than enough. Oh, we're gonna need lava, but that's okay because you know what I have? I have a lava farm now. I don't know how many buckets of lava we're gonna need, but I think we'll just steal them from here. We have what is everything we're going to need for this iron farm, so it's time to head back on over and see what we can do here. Guys, I just remembered something else that I needed. I don't know if we have one just sitting here. We do, perfect. We're gonna need a boat because instead of having a zombie scare our villagers, we actually need a pillager to scare our villagers. So I am hoping we are going to get a raiding party in. Although trust me, knowing me, I've been having so many load in, all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna load in for you when you need us. So we're here and it is time to build our iron farm. I am going to leave the link down below with the tutorial for this iron farm. I am not gonna walk you step through step on how to do this because, well, A, it is not my design. It is somebody else's, and B, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I don't really feel like I can give you a true picture of how to do this, but after I am finished and probably partway through, I will give you little updates and struggles as I try and figure this out. Speaking of pillagers, guys, we got our first pillagers. Okay, let's see if we can take these guys on. What did I do with my boat? I only need 1 pillager in the boat and preferably not killing my poor villagers there. Here, guys, please get in this boat. 1 of you preferably, not multiple of you, but you know what? I'll take however many you. Okay, there we go. The rest of you follow me. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, we did this. Oh, and of course I got the one with the enchanted bow. I have too many. There's too many arrows in me, guys. There's too many. So I guess I'm just going to be sitting here and calming this guy for a little bit until his bow breaks. And of course I got the one with the enchanted bow. So here we are for a little bit. We have the basics of the farm laid out now. We got our spawning platforms, our villager cells, and the place for our pillager there in the middle. So as you can tell, it is a decent sized farm, and technically this farm actually has another layer above it of the same design here. However, I want to first do it just with this layer and just see how much is it producing for me before I actually go to building the second layer, because I'm not sure as a single player person that I really am going to need the top layer as well. But now that we have this done, we need to make the kill chambers down bottom for the iron golems. And then we gotta start the horrible task of trying to get our villagers up into their pods, as well as our pillager friend who's over there into his space. This is the first pod for our iron golems to fall down. I know I have 3 more to do, but I actually kind of want to get villagers into this pod right here, get our pillager ready, and just make sure that this is working. I just think it's going to be a little bit better for us to test this because I have not done this in creative, and this farm is technically a 1.16 Minecraft farm. So yeah, I'm a little concerned and just want to make sure that I've done everything right and this is still going to work. We have gotten the pillager in his little home, and I forgot to name him, but we're gonna name him Doug. There we go. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's taking a long time. Well, that was an adventure last night. I also did not realize I was not recording, so sorry about that. But we do have 2 villagers up there now. Come on, buddy. There's another bed up there. I know you can do it. Keep going. There's another bed up there. Right here. Go get it. Just do what I want you to do. There's another bed over there. I promise you, there is a bed. Just go to it, please. Do I have to seriously break it and replace it? There, will you sleep on that bed now that I broke it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't like villagers. I don't like iron farms. Why did I think I should do this twice? And it works. Oh my goodness, I did this. So the one thing we had to do differently, because this farm is for 1.16 and not 1.19, was in the farm design that Logical put forward, there was not the slab and there was not the glass block above the beds. That is necessary in 1.19 for them to actually spawn in that center block, so that's what I ended up putting in. So to see it actually working like this, oh my goodness, I am super happy that I was able to do this. Now, of course, that is only one module and we have a whole lot more to go. Oh my goodness, what is with these villagers? Look, yes, go up there to bed, okay? There is a bed up there, just go to it. There you go. Go up to bed. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't start taking the wrong path. Okay, or just, you know, take the wrong path. And now he's absolutely, positively stuck. Like, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, sir? Oh, you're gonna die now. Why is this so difficult? Like, seriously, where does he think he's going? Hey, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Will he take my bed now? He will. Will you go all the way up? Oh, please continue up. Oh my goodness, guys, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's gonna go to the right place. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that took so long. Why did that have to take so long? It's too much, guys, it's too much. The sun is setting, and this is my last villager that I need for over here. See, one of you's going up there. Next one. Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. Look at you go. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna work, guys? Is this gonna be the easiest one that we've done in the entire time? Oh, I hear a scary mob. No, go. Keep going, man. He almost tried to jump out. Oh, guys, we did it. I am so happy about this. Everybody is in bed and this iron farm is gonna work. Well, we have a slight little bit of a problem. This little fella decided he did not want to fall where he was supposed to. So we're gonna have to figure that out because I cannot have any of them spawning out here. Let's see how much iron we can get in 15 minutes. We have 5 stacks and I don't feel like I've been standing here that long. So I kind of want to do a little bit of a test and see how much actually shows up in about 15 minutes. Okay, and it's been about 15 minutes. So I'm going to shut the farm off for now. We'll turn it back on in a bit. But we have done a couple of things here. Number one, we did move back these 2 guys on this side. Let's see in 15 minutes how much iron we got. Oh my goodness, guys, almost 2 stacks in there. Like literally almost 2 stacks in there. You know what? Let's grab this out. Guys, we are never, ever running out of iron again. Look at this. We have 7 stacks of iron plus a little bit. This is so amazing. I'm so thankful that we have done this. Look at all these iron golems dropping and all of their drops with them. So thank you, Logical Geek Boy, for your wonderful, wonderful iron farm. And friends, that's gonna have to do it for today. We have got our iron, infinite iron, and come next week, we're gonna get on the project of covering up this iron farm in a beautiful mountain. So until the next video, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.